Heidi ho, my peeps! It's late. It's about 1 o'clock on a Monday night. Look at this beam of light that keeps coming. Isn't that annoying? Sorry about that. I should get up and go turn off the other light, but I'm not going to. Okay, I'm excited because Grant is going to be home tomorrow night. I am so thrilled. He called from Lovelock, Nevada. They rolled through Lovelock earlier today, and I'm not sure where they're going to be tonight. They hadn't really decided where they're going to spend the night. But then tomorrow, they being Grant and his friend, tomorrow they're going to drive up and over Tioga Pass and through Yosemite. So they're going to go spend some time in Yosemite tomorrow, which I think is super cool. The guy he's with has never been there. So, bravo. What a great place to go do sightseeing. Oh, I look so tired. Part of why I look so tired is I've been cleaning for 3 full days. And my cleaning now, it used to be I'd whirl through this house like a Tasmanian devil, flinging things and vacuuming with one hand and, dusting with the other. And I'd be packing stuff into my pockets, which I will now and forever call snack holes instead of pockets. I just love that. Somebody shared that with me on Facebook. Some little 2-year-old called her pockets snack holes. So anyhow, shoving stuff in my snack holes, putting it where it belongs. I mean, I could do this whole house and half the yard in one day. Well, those days are over. So I sort of, lurch my way along with my aching body. I'll do a little something, then I'll rest, then I'll do a little something else and I'll rest. So it's taking me a while, but I'm almost there. I almost have stuff put away. Tomorrow it's just going to be vacuum and dust. I've got stuff behind me that needs to be put away. And I know where it goes, so that's not a big deal. But that's not what I want to talk about tonight. What I want to talk about is my son. Well, both of my sons. I'm always bragging about my kids, right? I mean, I just can't stop talking about how wonderful they are. Well, they're wonderful not because they've always been wonderful. They had a great childhood. They were great in school. None of that. They had a rough childhood because I was kind of a stupid mother. Their teenage years, I'm spitting. Their teenage years were difficult. They were born in the 80s. They were teenagers in the 90s, which was a very weird time to be a teenager in a lot of ways. And life was kind of rough for them. They went through the drug phase. They went through, the sullen teenager phase. And all of that was scary, and I didn't know what to do about it. I was dumb. Anyhow, they went through it. But they grew up, and they've just turned into the greatest people. I mean, there couldn't be more different, and each of them couldn't be more wonderful. Well, tonight I want to share what my oldest one brought me. Now, he never comes empty-handed. When he comes to visit his mama, he's always got 1 or 2 bags full of stuff. Usually stuff he's found either at yard sales, on the side of the street for free, or if he's really feeling flush at the 99-cent store. So I've got a little bit of all of that. First of all, I want to show you the cool stuff he brought me for the 99-cent store. Let me grab my bag. Okay. This stuff is neat. First thing he got me. Oh gosh, I've got so much stuff in this bag I want to share with you. So let me kind of put it down here. All right. So I'm not quite sure why he brought this, but he said something about, I thought you might like this for your YouTube channel. Okay. I think I will too. It's a wig. One of these crazy Halloween wigs with the weird, unicorn colored hair. So I don't know. I think I just might wear this. Not now necessarily. I'll give you the cliff notes about what it looks like. So here we go. Here's the Halloween wig, or as much of it as I can throw on my head. Okay, so I thought that was great. So I'll do something with a Halloween wig. That was cool. Now, it's a theme. That he said that Halloween wig reminded him of unicorns and mermaids. Well, let me show you what he brought me. First of all, the good stuff is this Hemp Heaven organic hand and body lotion. I use some of this tonight. I love it. I love hemp oil in things because it stays silky for a long time. There's a real silky quality to anything that's got a lot of hemp in it, and I love it. And it's usually pretty expensive if you go get it like at the store. I'm going to see if I can't get rid of that light. It actually got me two. So that one was the coconut smelling one, and this one is strawberry hibiscus. Same brand, different flavor. I didn't even get to smell this one. I'm gonna see what that smells like. I normally keep one of these in the kitchen and one of them next to my bed because I like to lather up before I go to sleep. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, it's a great scent. Oh, I love that. Strawberry hibiscus. I'm gonna douse myself in this tonight right before I go to sleep. Lovely. He's just so thoughtful. Okay, so the next thing he got me is oh, that light's annoying, sorry. Under the Sea bath bombs. Oh, look, Mom, it's Mermaids. Yep, it is. I love it. Thank you. I gotta put on my glasses. What do I do with my glasses? Where are they? Okay, here they are. I'm gonna see what this says. Under the Sea bath bombs. Make bath time a little more fun and colorful with Bath Treasures bath bombs. Fill your tub for a fizzing and magical soak to create your own spa day. That's exactly what I need. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. It's supposed to smell like Under the Sea. So there we go. Now, I also got unicorn scrub. Okay, Bath Treasures Unicorn Scrub will add a little magic to your life. The combination of shea butter and vitamin E will gently exfoliate your skin. The vanilla essence will leave your skin smelling wonderful. Unicorn Scrub Sparkle. I'm imagining it has sparkle in it. I don't know because it's a soap. I don't want to put it on my hands right now, but that's pretty neat. So in addition to that, I got Mermaid Scrub Sparkle, which has all the same smells. So adorable. Okay, let's see what else I got. That's the packaging for it. Oh, this last thing is just the cutest little thing ever. Wait till you see it. Oh, I just love it. Unicorn lip balm. So the way you use it is it's got this little thing on the bottom. You open it up like so. Then you stick your finger in there. And it's a wonderful sparkly pink lip balm. And I adore it. How sweet. What a sweet themed gift bag. Love it. Okay, so what does that say? Unicorn Kisses Lip Balm. What better for your lips than kisses from this magically hand-painted unicorn that goes with you wherever your adventures take you? Gosh, I just love florid advertising copy. Strawberry flavor. I don't know if it's strawberry flavor, but I can smell the strawberry. Okay, so that was neat. Now, let me show you the other things. He was at the thrift store, And he calls me from the thrift store. He says, Mom, he says, can you use some yarn? I said, honey, I can always use yarn. What'd you find? He said, well, I found this big old thing of purple yarn, and it's only $2. So he got me one of these. These are those big, I think it's either Red Heart or Karen, the 1 pound, and it looks like it's probably never even been used. The 1 pound package. These things are pretty expensive. I mean, you can spend $10 on them depending on if you're buying them on sale or not. And so that was really cool. Yes, I'll take that. All right. But here's the yarn ball to beat all yarn balls. He says, Mom, he says, I found this big thing of yarn. Says, I don't know if you can use it, but it sort of looks like the 1970s, and I thought you might like it. Okay, yeah, all right, sure. Sight unseen, I'll take it. Isn't that great? This is that rug yarn that used to be so popular in the 1970s. People would pick this up from the mills, or you could get it even at thrift stores back then. This is probably nylon, I'm guessing, and look at the size of this. And I remember the things that women used to make out of this that I remember the best was ponchos. Do you guys remember your moms and your aunts and your grandmothers would make these triangular ponchos, and they usually had a drawstring with pom-poms on them, and sometimes they were crocheted, all of one piece, and sometimes they were made in granny squares. A lot of times they were made with this rug yarn, this mill-end yarn that was scratchy and heavy. Well, I think I'm just going to use this as decor. I just love it. I may try to make a poncho too. I don't know. I'm not quite there yet. So that was just really, really neat stuff. Now, let me show you what I got in the mail from my friend Rachel today. Rachel was on vacation at Whidbey Island. Whidbey Island is in, it is right off of, I believe, Seattle, Washington. And Whidbey Island is one of the places that they filmed the movie Practical Magic. The town from Practical Magic is on Whidbey Island. So they did the exteriors of the town there. I think they filmed the house on a different island. I'm not positive, but I know that the town was filmed on Whidbey. Now, so she sent me a message, and she said, Cheryl, she says, does mohair yarn itch? And I said, well, it itches some people. I said, I can wear mohair and wool and stuff. It doesn't bother me. Why do you ask? And she said, oh, I was just curious. Well, this is what I got in the mail today. This is a absolutely gorgeous kind of, it looks brighter on screen than it really is. It's sort of an indigo, a light indigo color. It is a silk and mohair blend yarn. And I tell you what, this is an absolute treat. It came in a big hank that I unraveled and then put into a double strand in this ball, so it's been doubled over. And this is the little granny square that I'm going to be making. It takes 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. Okay, it takes 18 of these little squares to make one fingerless glove. I'm making those fingerless mitts. I've already made them in a different yarn, but this one is going to be for me. I've been making them for the store, and I will show you some of those at a later time. But I just wanted to share this beautiful, incredible yarn that she gave me, all hand dyed, I think it's been hand spun. I can't quite tell. The spin on it is very, very even. So it may have been machine spun and hand dyed. I'm not sure, but it's wonderful. So thank you, Miss Rachel. I know sometimes she watches my videos. So if you're watching this one, thank you, honey. I absolutely love it. So there you go. That was my embarrassment of riches that I got today. And it just felt so wonderful to, pick up a little gift and then be sitting around and have my boy bring me a bag of wonderments. I'm just really, really happy. Really, really happy that Grant's going to be home tomorrow. Um, I'm probably going to clean for about 3 hours. I should be done in 3 hours. And then I'm going to go visit my friend Margie tomorrow afternoon around 5 because Grant won't be home until late. Maybe like early the following morning, I'm not sure. So I'm going to go hang out with my friend for a little while um, and enjoy some girl fellowship, which I haven't been getting enough of lately. Um, so that's been my life. Cleaning, laundry, 10 loads in the past 2 days. Um, I've got the guest room all clean and vacuumed and dusted, and the beds made, and the guest bathrooms clean and ready to go. So I'm done with that. I got the door closed on that. I just need to basically put away what you see behind me and then vacuum and dust, and I'm finished. So things are looking up. They really are. Is there anything else I want to share with you? Let me see. Oh, I don't know why I want to share this, but I'm going to. I had made this years ago, and I just found it again. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I made this from that crochet cotton that is pink and green. It'll be pink and white for a little while, then green, then pink and white. Well, I crocheted it in such a way that when I got to the pink, I made a flower. Then when it's turned green, I made the stem and a leaf. And when it turned pink, I started to make a flower again. And I ended up making this very long chain of little pink flowers with green leaves. By very long, I mean, oh my gosh, let's see how many yards this is. Oh boy, let's see. So that's 2 yards. All right, this is about a little over 4 yards long, this thing. I do not know what I'm going to use it for. I might use it as a decoration on some of the new clothes that I'm going to be making for the store. This would actually go beautifully. You know what this would look good on? That gypsy jacket I showed you guys. This would look beautiful on that. Maybe that's what this will end up as a trim on. I can do it up, around, and then down the back. Maybe in a sort of a meandering pattern. I think that would be really pretty. So anyhow, found that. That was exciting. I believe that's it. I hope you guys are all doing well when you see this, and I'll probably do a video for when Grant gets home so you guys can all say hi to him. I know he's missed home. He's missed doing the munch packs. He's missed 2 of them now. So